Hey guys, it's Amber, your favorite notary from Texas, back with another video or mini vlog on my day as a notary or loan signing agent. So today I have 8 appointments I'm going to bring you with me on. It's going to be a super busy day. My appointment times are 9 a.m., 10 a.m., and then I've got one borrower closing 6 properties at 3:30. So 3:30 to however long it's going to take us to finish those. I anticipate about 2 hours because he's not going to want me to explain every document for 6 properties. I'm sure he's done this before, seeing that he's got 6 investment properties that he's cashing out on like $100,000 each. So follow me on my journey today. I'll let you know what hiccups I come across and just what happens in my day to day. All right, so today is going to be a pretty easy day, but busy day. So what that means is they're all the same type of loan. So they're all a refinance with the cash out. Each borrower is getting equity or cash out of the equity of their home. So actually, all the appointments are through Mortgage Connect, which is one of my favorite companies to work with. And so, yeah, that's what today's going to bring. Okay, so to prepare for this loan, I prepped all my documents last night. They actually sent me the docs early Thursday and Friday, so I could have done it earlier, but I didn't. I just had my kids this weekend and just wanted to spend time with them. So last night I got busy on prepping all 8 documents. Started at 7:30. I stopped prepping and getting everything organized at about 8:45, 9 o'clock. So by prepping documents, that means I just go through the documents to make sure there aren't any errors, make sure everything is according to what my order said. And then I also fill in my venue on my notarial block. I put in my state, my county, my expiration date. I basically fill in everything except the signature line for myself, so that when I'm in front of the table or at the table with the borrower, at the closing table, all I have to do is witness their signature or put them under the oath and then sign the documents. A couple things that make the signing go smoothly is the order in which you present the documents. So I'll go ahead and tell you a little bit about how I present them. If the instructions don't say anything specific about making sure you stay in order, which most of the ones that I'm working with right now don't, they allow me to move a little bit around so that the meeting can go quickly and smoothly. So after the U.S. Patriot Act, I pull up the closing disclosure, which is the document that has the most information about their loan, summarizing everything. After that, I review the settlement statement. All right, also summary, but things are itemized there. And then after that, I do the promissory note, the deed of trust or the security instrument. I do the notice of right to cancel. All right. And then at the beginning of the meeting, if it's a cash out, they are required to give their banking information so that they can receive. Sorry about that. So if it's a cash out, the lender requires their banking information so that they can get their funds after their 3-day rescission period. So I bring that form to the front. Also, I prep them and let them know ahead of time to have that available, so that when we get to the closing table, they're not having to look for their checking account, bank account, routing number, all of that. So if you just tell them ahead of time, they have it ready, boom, ready to go. So I put all of that at the front. So the rest of the documents are, just affidavits and correction agreements and things like that. So once you bring all of the most important things to the front, which tell them their interest rate, their loan amount, their payment type, the rest of the signing goes pretty smoothly. Okay, so appointment number 1 was done, complete, easy. Took about 40 minutes, and I am off to my 10 o'clock appointment. I've got 15 minutes to get there. Typically, I would not cut it so close, but I knew that this would be okay today. All right, order number 2. About to scan it in now. Okay, so I am in my car now, headed to drop this morning's documents off at FedEx, and surprisingly, everything is going very smoothly. I have not had any hiccups. I haven't had any late documents. I haven't had any cancellations. I haven't had anything really go wrong with today's appointment. So I'm happy about that. The only other appointment I have today, again, which I said earlier, is one borrower signing for 7 different properties. So it's 7 loan packages. So we're going to be in there for a little bit of time. I assume, and I'm thinking that he won't want to read all documents on every property, but if he does, hey, what can I do? I'm gonna sit there and let him read it, but hopefully he doesn't, because I typically give a good job. All right, so I am here at my last place for my closings today. It is one title company, but for one signer, and I'm doing 6 property closings for him today. I'm sorry, y'all, it's so windy out here, but I wanted to shoot this before I go in so I can kind of give y'all how it looks going in, vlog vibes. But so anyways, I'm about to pack up all these closings, all these documents, and head on in and set up. See you when I get in. Okay, so this is the final video for closings yesterday. 8 closings, 6 of them were with one borrower for the investment properties. So what happened after that appointment, it took about 2 hours to 2.5 hours to complete 6 closings. After that, I came home because I had to get my kids and do, mom duties, feed them, all that. So I didn't scan documents until later on in the evening, which was fine because it was a late signing. So they expected that it would be done late at night. And so today is the next day. I've already scanned in and emailed all the scanned documents, and I am now ready to drop off at FedEx. So that is what I'm doing. And so, yeah, It was a great day. If you want to calculate how much I made today, the total was up there. So if you want to calculate it how much I made yesterday, the first refinance was a cash out for $225. The second one was a cash out for $300, and then the final 6 were the investment property cash outs, and those were all $225. So put in the comments how much I made today, and let me know what questions you have. And you guys, thanks for watching my video.